Look at the cuties. Oh. Hi, Lily Cakes. She doesn't like being on camera. She's afraid it'll steal her soul. Sienna says, steal my soul as long as you play bunny. As long as you play bunny with me. Go get it. I wish I had a sidecar. I'd put you in it with some doggles on. You would have a good time. Hi, Lily Cakes. Hi, Lily Cakes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, she says. Alright, off to get a haircut. Oh, wait, sorry. Off to get a haircut. Alright. It's a little bit crooked. Right, there we go. Beautiful day. March 27th, I think, today. Going for a ride on my motorcycle. Gonna get my hair cut. 28,735 miles. It's a full moon today. You'll notice that I have removed the windshield. Also the rider backrest, passenger backrest. I think I have enough money to get my hair cut. I think I do. They don't take cars down there. Alright, off we go. Riding along on my motorcycle. I'm in the middle of my spring break today, the 27th of March 2013. Trees are a-blooming once again. Those are the crab apples. I thought they were dogwoods, but they're not. They're crab apples, apparently. Dogwoods don't look like that. They're white blooming things, so I'm happy. So let's see. What is the news today? I don't know. 42 and fat. Happy. 42 fat and happy. 42 fat, footloose and fancy free. And this should be my vlogging channel name. I gotta speak with a sultry voice because the microphone on this camera sucks. I'm gonna try that plumbing tape thing later. I hope you can see these trees coming up here. They are just gorgeous. Like that ride of Excalibur. Did you see that cop back there? That was totally a speed trap right there. He didn't get me because I am not speeding. I am not speeding. Well, I hope the wind is not too much. I know I'm not fogging because the wind is doing pretty well in my helmet right now. It's cold. Beautiful but cold. So I'd like to do a shout out to all of my subscribers first off, and then more specifically to a couple of people. One, Navy Thomas 8, shout out to you. To the Smyrna Cowboy, shout out to you, my friend. To Suburban Rider, shout out to you, my friend. To my buddy Moose 3971, shout out to you, my man. Harley Kid, how you doing? Arrow Liner, what's up? Blue Gem 6559, I think it is. How you doing? Orvis, good to see you. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Mr. Pibbs, Sergeant Markins. For some reason, yesterday I got on this thing of, I I think it was because of the Smyrna Cowboy. He was talking about how he used to be on LiveVideo, and he made a joke that it's called Dead Video now, which is funny. And I thought, well, let me go see if that website is still available. And it is. LiveVideo is still on there. And although I started on YouTube, I simultaneously went over to LiveVideo. And my videos are still there, the old ones. Some of them are duplicated, some of them are not, over here on the YouTubes. And that's when I remembered Rick the Iceman Gould and his wife Stacy, and I thought, oh geez, you know, for some reason I got on this thing yesterday about the people who we have lost in the motorcycle vlogging community, and I don't want people to forget, you know. I imagine it's inevitable that those who have passed are eventually not as present in our minds, and then eventually everyone's forgotten. How many people are remembered from 10,000 years ago? But I think it's the duty of the ones who are still here to remember the ones who have gone. And I really enjoyed Iceman's stuff. From what I recall, he was an English teacher, at least he did that for a while. He had students. I'm an English teacher. He was teaching foreigners. he was the foreigner, but he was teaching ESL. I teach ESL. English as a second language for the uninitiated. Kind of like Mordeth 13. He was an English teacher. I don't think he does that anymore. I think he's a full-time motorcycle dude now. Awesome for him. I'm not interesting enough to garner the kind of viewership that he does, and I don't ride as much, and so I don't begrudge him that. I'm glad that he does it. Bilma, I forgot about Bilma. Hey Bilma. That's the other motorcycle god. We got Mordeth and Bilma, those are the big two. Then the rest of us little chickens running around. 808 YouTube, hey, what's up chica? Aloha. So I thought about Iceman, watched his old videos. It was very sad. Poor guy. So happy to get his bike back, and then blam. Just reminds you, you know, you're never safe. You're never safe. Doesn't matter how long you've been riding, you're never safe. You know, I rode once with this guy, my dad's friend. His name is Ernie. And this guy's got to be 300 pounds at least. And he loved my dad. Oh my God, they were best friends. And so he wanted to go riding with me. And he has, believe it or not, an old Honda from the 80s, early 80s. Not an electric glide. It's a Honda something, I don't know what the heck. But it has an automatic transmission. And he rides that thing all the time, right? So I'll go ride with him, I thought. So in 2007, I rented a Harley up at Seacoast Harley in Hampton, New Hampshire. And I went riding with him. And the thing that was interesting about Ernie is the man has been riding for nigh on 50 years and never ever went down. Never had an accident on a motorcycle. Thought, well, if he can do it, look at this kid running over the line. Race for it. Really, kid? Really? Really? You're on camera. Yeah, you're on camera. Race for it. Dick. So anyway, God, I hope I don't get in an accident with this jerk. Oh, he's cool. He's too cool for school, this kid. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, he'd never been in an accident. which is really great. I thought, well, if he can do it, I can do it. So what do? I go riding with him. He doesn't have a helmet because he's in New Hampshire. They don't have a helmet law. And so what ends up happening is I find out why this guy has never been in an accident. This guy rides literally 25 to 30 miles an hour at all times. Down the middle of the road, because he's got a, reasonably sized motorcycle and he's 300 pounds, so he's not off to the side like on a moped or anything. And he's got the big leather jacket on, and he looks the part, big biker dude. And that's probably why the guy's never been in an accident. The guy rides like a grandpa. I mean, if he's always ridden like that, I could see why he was never in an accident. Maybe that's what we all should be doing. We all should be riding like grandpas. That idea would never fly. I don't know about you guys, but I watch videos of motorcycles crashing. I watch them to remind myself of how damn dangerous this is. And even though I remind myself, even I still got in an accident because I got too confident, forgot the basics. So I watch those things, and I saw this one was a lawyer in Connecticut, and he had a video from the the handlebars of a guy's sport bike, and that guy was doing literally 163 miles an hour racing down a highway in Connecticut with a bunch of other guys. They're cutting each other off, zigging and zagging through the traffic, and this idiot had a passenger on the back. His girlfriend was on the back. And at one point, the traffic suddenly slows down, and he's trying to get around the back end of this semi that had, slowed down or stopped. And if you look at the speedometer on the video, at the moment when he hit the back of that truck, he hit the right rear corner of that little bar that hangs down. The moment he hit that truck, he was doing 103 to 105 miles an hour. The bike goes skidding off. The camera hadn't shut off yet, and it still went. It got all dirty and stuff as it hit the dirt. That dude obviously died, and his girlfriend almost lost one of her arms. All the skin was ripped off. She was in a lot of pain and damage, spine stuff. I don't even remember now. But this damn fool was doing that kind of speed on a highway with other cars with a girlfriend on the back. Stupid people. If that's the kind of rider you are, and you want to do 163 miles an hour zigzagging through traffic with a passenger on the back, screw you. Don't watch my videos anymore. Really. My God. That's just stupid. Anyway. It's Motorcycle Awareness Month coming up, right? May, I think it is. So I'm thinking about this because of the Smyrna Cowboy. I can understand, you push the limit sometimes, you get on a twisty. I get that. I've done it, But when you're in heavy traffic doing that kind of speed, that's just stupid. You deserve to die. And the insurance company shouldn't pay anything off on you either. They should just dump you by the side of the road and let you rot as an example to everybody else. Look at this idiot. He was doing 163 on a public highway in Connecticut during the rush hour. Duh. Dum, 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 dum. So, let's see. I got another thing I'll talk about in a minute when I'm coming out of the barber shop. I'll make this a two-parter, I think. Part 1, random griping about stupid people. Part 2, I don't know, I guess I'll talk about the ammunition shortage and other conservative issues. I should probably go into this gun store up here and see if they have anything, just to test out my theory. Not my theory, but see, this is Sovereign Guns up here. This is Metropolitan Fuquay Arena, by the way, folks, in case you didn't know. And that's Sovereign Guns right there. That's where I got one of my guns. I got a Glock 35 there once. Nice gun. Cheap too. Ended up trading it in, getting a Glock 21. Or Glock 30 I think I got actually. Glock 21? I don't even remember. So, I'm going to get my hair cut, and then I'll get back on here and talk to you. So, stay tuned. I'll talk to you later.